Hey guys, Kevin with Starkey Boys here. Hey, some of you have seen some of the posts that I've done with this new bow that I have purchased. It's a Stealth PSE and carbon, just a sweet bow. I really enjoy shooting it, and I'm a Bowtech fan. I also have a Matthews Halon, and I like that bow too. It's a really good bow. But if I had any bow I really love to shoot, is my Rain 7. That just a sweet bow. I'm about a 31-inch draw. Amazingly enough, this PSE carbon bow that you see right here, beautiful looking bow. I like the greenness to it. You have to special order this bow right here. This is the 80-pound limbs, and I tell you what, I thought I was going to not like it as much as my Rain 7. I shot the 70-pound bow at G4 Archery, and it's an amazing bow. G4 is a really good company. For those who live in Oregon or Southern Washington, G4, they're out on North Plains. Very knowledgeable people. They've got a lot of stuff. They've got guns now. For you who like guns, I do too. But back to the bow. The bow is a smooth shooting bow. Now, I'm not going to get into all the technical stuff. If you want to do something that or listen to that type of stuff, maybe go listen to like On Point with Garrett Weaver. That guy is amazing with all his little technical stuff. He'll break down an arrow and the vein and all that stuff. I'm not that guy. I like to shoot bows. I like to hunt. I like to go out and do what the normal guy does. And if you can look right where my thumb is, there's some 3D targets. I posted probably a month ago where I went in and I dug out a hillside and put in some 3D targets. We're basically 100 yards away from that right now. Reason I shoot 100 yards, I don't shoot that when I'm out hunting, but what I do is I shoot that now, so that way when I do have an elk at 40 yards, it's like a 20-yard shot to me. It feels like a 20-yard shot, let's put it that way. 50, 60, no problem. I wouldn't pull back on an elk unless I'm within that 50-yard range, preferably closer. And I've had them much closer, and I've had to pass up on some that are farther away because I just don't shoot that. I'd rather shoot that little target back there at 100 yards, so that way when I'm at that 50 or 60, I'm comfortable. And so I'm going to shut up now, and I'm going to shoot. The bow is sweet. Like I said, this PSE carbon, if you get a chance, I know G4, there's probably some other awesome archery shops out there. I'm not downing any of them or anything like that. G4 is where I go because they carry Bowtech, and that is a bow that I really enjoy. I do shoot the gold tip Kinetic Pierce 300 Platinums. I don't know if you can see that or not. They're a small diameter arrow. This whole setup is like 460, 470 altogether, and that's why I went to the 80-pound limbs. I wanted to shoot more weight at a farther distance and a lot of more knockdown power. So anyway, I will shut up and I will show you what the bow is like. Okay, so if you look, like I said, right down there is the target. So 100 yards, here we go. Okay, can you see? Yep. All right. All right. Sweet shooting bow, I love it. My wife probably doesn't like it as much as I do, but she's not a hunter. But it's a sweet shooting bow. Let's go down and look at see what we got there. All right, we just shot at 100 yards and we're walking up to the target. We shot one arrow. You saw me shoot it. And let's see. Oh, that's pretty good. It's a 100-yard shot. So, as you can tell, it's always good to practice longer distance for your close-up shots. That way, when you're shooting your 20, 30, or 40 out in the woods, you're actually going to be really comfortable at that. So anyway, thanks for watching.